Alright. Maybe, hopefully, we can actually finish MSQ patch.
Woohoo.
That would be nice.
Ole the Yogiri!
Okay.
Yogiri!
We must meet with Lord Hien as soon as possible, though mayhap not at the Enclave. I will send word requesting that he receive us at the House of the Fierce, where there are fewer prying eyes. If all are in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see that the way is clear. Pray follow as swiftly as you are able, and join me on the outskirts of Namai.
Namai.
Zorban, you stay here. We will be back for you in like 2 videos.
Oh my god, the fucking elephant. I worked for it, so I'm gonna use it, but it is,
It's big.
it's something else.
And it reminds me that I still need to do my fucking dailies. What's going on? All is well. Good. The others are hiding nearby. Let us proceed. Quietly, if you please.
My lord here, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. Gosetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications. Rise, my friend. Tell me everything. The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture, or her death.
Are you a friend, too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Soyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
I don't remember who was he in.
Me.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes one of us.
You have the document, Kana. That's the
I
whole
do,
point of the
but
document.
I don't read the document every day.
Second screen, have it ready.
I have limited screen space.
Thank you for delivering Gosetsu back to us in one piece. We are lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We have much and more to think upon, but as regards the Empire, we can but watch and wait. Now then, seeing as you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. I will not have you thinking we've been idle in your absence. The rebuilding effort proceeds apace, I'm pleased to say, and we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who were displaced by the war. Should they so desire it, there is a place here for those who fled to Eorzea. And we should be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Hien, and I have no doubt that your subjects at Revenant's Toll will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them.
It's nothing. I just thought that Gosetsu and Yugiri would be back by now. Oh, speak of the devils. Forgive me, my lord, but Captain Jifuya is nowhere to be found.
Oh, he was here when I arrived. For now, we have taken Yotsuyu to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over her, my lord. But I find it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with nary a word. And that does seem most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we would be happy to assist you.
We should be glad of the help. While I switch without, mayhap you could ask our soldiers here if they know anything.
I will join you.
With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you would be better able to coordinate our response.
Ah, and here I was thinking I was in charge. But you have the right of it. Go on then, I will man the house.
Ah yes, Lord Hien. The most male wife to have ever existed in Eorzea. Not even a deign that with a response?
Nope.
Okay. Am I wrong, though?
I didn't process it, is why.
You seek the captain? A little while ago. I wondered if I should tell someone, as it happens. He did not look well, you see. I asked if aught was the matter, and he told me the past had caught up with him. But I doubt it was that. There are older men in our ranks.
Subaru! The lesbians love you. Ah, Kaidate.
Kaidate.
Hello. Captain Jufuya. He was headed for the northern entrance when I saw him last. I was going to invite him to train with us, but he did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more. Indeed, I suggested as much to Mistress Alize when she came asking earlier. Is something amiss? I would too do this fucker, right?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. I don't think we have ever, actually used it, which is why I couldn't remember if we'd actually attuned.
Yeah, there isn't much of a use to come, right? Unless you're, doing stuff in Northern Yangsha, which really... Okay, I guess if you're going for, the secret bait for the Fox Eaters, maybe. Aye, the captain went outside some few bells ago. Looking quite unwell, I'm sorry to say. This I mentioned to Lord Gosetsu, who straightway struck out after them. Hope they will be alright. Gosetsu too. It seems everyone is bent on joining the search. That's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire is plotting. You go on, you two. Alphino and I shall hold the fort. I really don't remember much of this patch as MSQ. I mean, I remember the start, what we've done, and I remember the ending. Because I've been waiting for the ending.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Now I'm afraid.
Yeah, you should be. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey.
You good?
Kufiaya.
By the Kami! Your Lord Ian, leave me. Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure.
Oh
Will you
no,
not share them?
I remember.
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
Ah, he was a pimp.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her, but I knew she would be popular, and so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
Last thing we need is her remembering.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Fun times. Forgive me. Now is not the time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others. Hey, look, we can actually use the ether ray.
Woohoo! I think at the rate we're going, I'm only going to have to do 5 levels on Gunbreaker to get it caught back up for Endwalker. Thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that transpired. I will not presume to defend the life Jufuya led before he joined the front, nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will only say this. The Jufuya I know has never been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depth of his terror. Even now, Yotsuyu casts a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more.
Tofu pancakes!
Zo steak.
Ooh, and some good-ass takoyaki.
That's the item name right there.
What?
That's the full name, Good Ass Takoyaki.
Yeah.
While you were out searching for Jufuya, we received word from our shinobi allies. An Imperial airship has been sighted over Domid soil. Our visitor's objective remains unclear. It may be another attempt to recover Yotsuyu, or a prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advances at speed, and appears bound for Castrum Fluminis. I mean to go there and ascertain their intent. If we ride out in force, it will only end one way, so we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yugiri, Gala, Rothota, can I count on you?
Yes, my lord.
Alize and I would fain play our parts as well. We will not stand idly by while a common foe threatens the land of our friends and allies. We would be glad of the help. You are acquainted with Sakuro, I believe. Then I bet you seek him out and assist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them, and should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well. We shall depart at once. Do take care. What of me, my lord? The Empire may well be after Yotsuyu. You are to remain here and guard her until my return. As you wish. Pray stay close to Gala, Nothota, and Yugiri. Well, well. Guard duty and not a breath of protest. Now I have seen it all. To Castrum Fluminis, then. Let us find out what the Empire's game is.
Okay.
Boca Chocodome.
Bogaball.
Hokablow.
It's a beautiful morning in Doma.
You are a terrible goose.
Yeah.
I never fully beat that game.
Were we gonna try
pretty
and play
deep
through it?
into We were. I don't think we ever even, like, attempted. I'd still do that.
We did not attempt it.
Still something I would go back and do.
Ian spotted.
Well,
Incoming word.
what's up, nerd? The area is secure. Whatever our visitor's purpose, they plainly believe they can achieve it alone. The craft should come into view at any moment. Let us await them inside the castrum. Okay. Jesus fuck.
Oh, they've chosen a new pope.
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Always uses sarcasm.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Doman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
White armor. Who are these?
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiori clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Oh.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, his radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Dorma.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This isn't sinister at all.
What? What are you talking about?
Either. What are you? You're an Elizan? You're an Elizan.
Yeah.
You're here, which means you're their Garlean minder. Maxima.
Not even
Intriguing.
looking at him.
I am. I've moved past him to get my camera up close to him. Here's what's happening there.
Yugiri, what do you have to say? Yeah.
What was that?
Yugiri, what do you have to say to this?
Peace.
Peace. After all they have done, never has the word rung more hollow. I feel bad that we're not talking to more of the incidental NPCs that are around MSQ locations.
Alright. We shall escort our guests across the river to the Enclave. I have such a hard time with Ian's voice because he doesn't really have an accent.
Not really.
To me, at least. Like, you know, everybody has an accent, they just don't think they have an accent to themselves kind of deal. Yugiri, pray go on ahead to the Yakuza, the Yuzuka Manor docks, and see that the ferries are ready. And I've overshot. I was about to hit an area transition.
Fine. Okay. Lord Hien and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first trip. When you are ready, speak with the boatmen and join us on the other side.
Okay.
You did not need the mount.
I know. Lemonade. I heard the person over there mount up, so I'm like, oh, we're mounting up.
You're like, oh, mount. Pavlov. Menacingly point to you, clicker trained. So, welcome to the Doman Enclave.
Oh, good. Oh, the dopest of popes.
Oh, wow.
What? Look at this guy.
Holy shit.
Ziggy Stardust, motherfucker. Looking motherfucker.
Damn, dude.
I approve. I approve. Polis Dweller. Are we gonna... Is there a Greek theme to something in the future?
No, that's for one of the treasure dungeons.
Lame. I like Greeks.
I think you just get it just for...
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. Sorry, I had to do that.
Yeah.
That's best when it's an intro. Continue.
I don't even remember what I was saying. On the other hand... Hi, Kozakura. We will talk to you later.
Is this going to be another thing that I do the beginnings of with you and then I never touch again?
I probably, because this takes a while to finish.
Hello, Hien.
The girl's on a motorbike.
Here you are, you two. So first things first. What do you think of the Enclave? I must say, I'm quite proud of what my countrymen have accomplished in the time.
Well, there's a lot less rubble than the last time we were here.
We even have an aetherite now, courtesy of the Oni Shishu. Be sure to attune to it, would you? Once it has the Warrior of Light seal of approval, people might actually start using the thing. One-way blind Ethernet jump. But on to the matter at hand. The ambassador and his retinue are at my hall, taking their ease ahead of the negotiations. I want you there when the talking starts. It will serve to send a message to the Empire that Eorzea and Doma stand united. I am not normally one for hollow posturing, but in this game of nations, such gestures carry weight. Oh, and should you feel uneasy about speaking for the Scions, Alphino and Alize will also be there. You need only eat, drink, and look imposing. Say you'll come.
Sure, I can eat.
Alright.
I do the eating and drinking, you look imposing.
I knew I could count on you. When you're ready, come and join me at my humble abode, the Kienkan. The Guardsman will see you in. The Hardsman.
Hardsman. Okay. Definitely get this right. Good God. Oh my God.
Somebody just linked browser monkey ball in another server.
No, not the browser monkey ball.
It's so funny to me. Like I have no intention of messing with that because I don't want to. I haven't played monkey ball in about 2 decades, and don't want to replace my fond memories of it with this game is actually jank as fuck.
That's the fun part. The fun part is that it's jank as fuck.
No, Kana, you know that that's not fun for me. I like games to actually be good.
Okay, no. If you want jank Monkey Ball, you play Monkey Ball Jr. on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, good God, that's a janky
I think
Monkey Ball.
you could just say anything on the Game Boy Advance.
How the fuck? I was going to.
Kienkan Guardsman.
I was going to fucking prostrate saying like, but Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, you idiot. Chain of Memory sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, pretty famously, the GPA Kingdom Hearts games are not good. Like, story-wise, they're great. Chain of Memories is one of my favorite stories, but, like, not good.
Hold on, lore.
Ah, yes. Are they gonna talk?
On behalf of my delegation, I
so
offer you my
unctuous.
humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Doma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Doma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend. Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
The Kojin.
Doma has never shown any appetite for summoning. And it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Kojin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed, many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates. Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe, and I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange. Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting Viceroy.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Oh, straight into another cutscene? Okay.
Delightful. Well, that was unexpected.
You can say that again. I still don't know quite what to make of it all, but on the surface, a prisoner exchange does seem a good way to begin. The question is, can they be trusted?
They had not to gain by divulging the details of their internal divisions. As it stands, we have no reason to doubt them. But the ambassador's mention of Yotsuyu left me ill at ease. It made his grand talk of peace seem uncannily like a lengthy preamble. You think this might all be a ruse to facilitate a retrieval?
Yeah, no shit.
Perhaps, though I cannot fathom why they would go to such lengths. Yotsuyu may have been the acting viceroy, but she is no Garlean, nor even highborn. The value must presumably lie in what she knows. Which brings us to the little matter of her memory loss. In her present condition, she would not yield any worthwhile intelligence, nor is she worth much as a bargaining piece. Alphino, you are well acquainted with the Empire's methods. I would have your thoughts on this matter. My knowledge is at your disposal, Lord Hien. While the Ambassador's proposal is appealing in principle, it would be remiss of us not to give it due scrutiny. Indeed. Though it seems to me I have little choice but to accept regardless. With so many of our brothers and sisters languishing in Imperial camps, I cannot well turn my back on a chance to secure their repatriation. Only the Kami know when I will be afforded another. But ere we continue, shall we excuse these two? I fear what follows will bore them to tears.
I was just about to show myself out, as it happens.
Fuck. It should have been 3. It should have been 3.
Come on, you two. Let's leave Alphino to dispense his copious knowledge.
Someone is still sore from being made to watch at Sakazuki. Go on and keep Alize company. They are safe enough for now.
Alize.
Aldizebede.
Aldazar. Wizard.
Aladdin.
Genie. Okay, that's a good ass name.
Where?
Lefty Lucy. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
God damn, that's such a good ass name.
I really wish we weren't. I wish Northoda's name wasn't being used in,
I mean,
like, a semi-serious playthrough of this game, because I want to do silly shit. Like I did with Barry. I got it out of my system a little bit with Barry, but
that's what retainers are for.
yeah, true.
Chance to relax at last. I know when I'm out of my depth. Though no weapons are drawn, and the negotiation is no less a battle, the stakes can be every bit as high. One misplaced word, and people could die. It takes someone with a cool head, and I'll be the first to admit that's not me. So, we're left with the eternal question. What to do while they prattle on?
Alright.
Okay, should we end it here? We have 3 more quests.
Yeah, I gotta go help with some snow stuff.
Yep, seeing Coconut Head in the image for the next episode. Oh god.
Oh good.
I fucking hate Coconut Head.